Hello YouTube and welcome back. I said I'd let you know when I was done uploading the backlog to BitChute. I'm done. Once I got home to my own broadband connection, it went so much more smoothly and so much quicker than I had expected. So it only took me a few days and now it's done. I'm looking into other alternative distribution methods, but we'll see. I honestly don't relish the thought of having to upload my backlog to yet another outlet, but we will see. As I said, I'm not leaving YouTube unless they force me out. And the way the community guidelines are currently written, I believe I am fine. There is a bigger issue here, which is that the reason the excuse given for taking Bloke on the Range off YouTube. I mean, Bloke on the Range still has community strikes against them, and they're claiming that they're spamming. Now, I've seen the videos in question. They are not spamming. So this is really problematic because I understand that YouTube has a vested interest in limiting, in controlling what's available on YouTube. But frankly, if you're going to go after someone, then go after someone who does real harm. And not only does Bloke on the Range not do real harm, they do real good. They're actively promoting truth. They're seeking truth. They're showing where these myths, for example, they've got an excellent video on the Garand ping and how the Garand ping would get you killed. I'll link it. It's brilliant. Frankly, the idea that the Garand ping will get you killed is bullshit. So yeah, I think there's a real problem with how community strikes are being issued, how the appeals process is being dealt with, and I think that this is something that YouTube will have to do something about if they are to if they're going to remain a big actor. And as an aside, as a tip to anyone contemplating competing with YouTube, get a feature where channel owners can grab the entire back catalog of their channels and just dump them into your system. If you do that, you'll get people to join a lot more quickly. Any such system I would happily join. Now I'll note that BitChute seems to grab freshly uploaded videos from YouTube. They just don't grab the back catalog. So that's at least something, and it makes the process of ensuring that content is synchronized between the distribution venues a lot simpler. Next week I'm gonna go back to one of my favorite shooting ranges, and I'm gonna shoot a follow-up video to my video about why a shooting hand side safety matters on the 1022. So I'm going to revisit that this time, actually, trying it out with real firepower, so that we can get solid numbers out of my my shooting timer, and not just me estimating it, counting it off the video when I edit. So that's hopefully going to be good. Other than that, I'm seeing a number of interesting and fun matches come up further out in the year, and I'm looking forward to those. And in general, I'm looking forward to producing more content for this channel. I happen to love doing it. It's not just that it's a good learning opportunity for me to critically review what I've done on range and see where did I do well, where did my plans fall flat, and so on. My match reviews is something I'm going to continue with. I love doing them. and I think they're probably going to be one of my strongest points, particularly because I'm not a particularly strong shooter. But yeah, there you have it. I'm not leaving YouTube anytime soon. Frankly, I'm not leaving YouTube unless YouTube kicks me off, and I really hope that doesn't happen. Now, just to be clear, I'm not going to make content for YouTube that I know infringes on the community guidelines. I'm gonna abide by the community guidelines as best I can. Frankly, that hasn't been a problem, but I am worried seeing what happened to Bloke on the Range. I'm worried about the way forward for YouTube. Anyway, that's it. That really is it. I'm going to see you next time. Expect a video late next week comparing shooting hand side safety versus non-shooting hand side safety on the 1022, and other videos will show up as I make them. Until the next time.